How's it going? All Constable here, and I'm the best Nuzlocker you've never heard of. Let's get into this odd... Wait, my lights are on. I'm the best Nuzlocker, not the best video maker. Let's get into the TheOdd1sOut video.
First Pokemon you see per route, and if
True.
any of them faint, they actually don't live anymore,
Yes,
and
sir.
you can never use them again. The game I will be
And that is a normal
will be
Nuzlocke.
Pokemon Ruby.
Yep.
Not because I'm copying Jaden.
Wow,
because Gen 3
you
is
made
my
Jaden
favorite
the elephant
generation,
in the room?
And out of the
Crazy.
3 games, Ruby was the one I played as a kid, and it was $40.
Yo,
Imagine
I wish
paying
games
that much
were
for a copy of the game now.
$40.
I've seen other PokeTubers who have a deep, uncanny knowledge of this game, and
Yeah, so that's the thing. A lot of Nuzlockers actually start from their friends that are Nuzlocking. Like, I have some friends that I was told I was doing a channel. They checked out the content a couple of times. And now a couple of them are actually doing their own Nuzlocks. I'm not going to take full credit for that. But I'd like to think that they saw me doing it and they're like, oh, that actually does look like a lot of fun and I could do that too. So it's very cool. It's very cool. And it also just adds like another layer of challenge for the adult playing Pokemon. Because any kid can play the game being stupid and over-leveling and win. So, alright. Let's see what else he's got to say.
I thought grass was like super effective against water. Why is he super
Yeah.
effective against me?
But if you can forgive me
Well, that's
and
because
look
he'd
past all
be
that,
poison,
let's get out of this
maybe.
truck
But that's
and
alright
start
if
our
you don't know
adventure.
that.
See,
Only
someone's
two
already
balls.
picked Torchic, and when I played this as a kid, I
Oh.
picked Trico. So that means we're left with Kipmud. After
Actually,
defeating
the
my
best
rivals
one for this
Trico, I
joke.
headed to Floof the Poochiana.
Floofs.
I'm guessing naming Pokemon
It's not
after
that
pets
good.
is very common in
Actually, if you're playing the
By the
Emerald
way, this is
Legacy
how Floof's
game
very
match
first
that
fight
I
went.
am over on the channel right now, you go check it out. Dark is physical in that game.
Oh!
They switched it with Ghost.
Learn how to catch Pokemon?
Yeah!
No. Igzy the Zigzagoon. I'm probably not going to train her up or anything, but she will be
No.
useful teaching useless HMs too.
No,
What's
Iggy's
that, Iggy?
good. It's got
You have an
pickup.
ability where you pick up
Oh.
Random
He's
objects?
literally gonna tell it.
and you
Okay.
picked up a revive?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Igzy.
That's $1,500.
I can't use these.
You can
Wandering
sell
through
it, you
Petalburg
ungrateful
Woods, some
piece of-
guys, because the best Pokemon ever, Breloom, makes
It
a
is
debut
really
in
good
this
Pokemon.
game. Why?
Yeah, we got a Breloom too, and honestly, it is so fucking good, dude. And I believe we actually put it in the box at the moment because we're about to go into a flying type gym. But oh my god, dude. It is so good. You get the early statuses, you get Mach Punch on evolution, you get good stabs, you get recovery through Leech Seed and Mega Drain and stuff. Oh my god, is Breloom so fucking good, guys.
I named Shroomish Goat because not only
He
is
really
he
is
the
so good,
greatest
yeah.
of
Oh
all
my
time,
god.
but because I was also
Stop
working
Team
on
Magma.
this
Wait a
other
second.
video about
Fake fan. Fake fan. Team Magma doesn't show up in the forest unless he's playing Ruby, and in which case, yeah, it's Team Magma. Wait, which game is he playing?
and challenged Roxanne, the rock-type gym leader,
Hot.
but thankfully we picked the water starter, so, you know, Kidmup, do your thing.
Yeah,
I caught a
the
tail
grass
on
starter
Route
kind of does the
116,
same
and
thing.
keeping with the naming Pokemon after pets theme, I named him RE2. Not to
Oh,
spoil anything.
so
but
you
W2
really are
attached
just
to
taking
RE2
after Jaden, huh?
We sailed to fighting type weakness. It
Yep.
was RE2's time to shine.
Hell
That's
yeah.
actually a higher level.
Except they're neutral against you, so
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Just
Jeez.
too high of a level.
Despite being a lower
Nah,
level,
you're
we
okay.
decided to Winta, which Kidmup mopped the floor with.
hell yeah,
We
bro.
just start walking on 2 legs, Kidmup. The next
Dude, that's the
HM
story
we
of
learned
every
is this
fire type.
terrible move, but I'm like 80% sure once a Pokemon learns an HM move, they can't unlearn it.
You are
so
correct,
I really
sir.
don't want to teach this S-tier Pokemon
You really do not
an
wanna teach that thing
unforgettable
flat.
F-tier move. I bet he can learn flat.
He can.
Oh boy, a Zubat! Okay, I'm kind of fudging
Wait,
the
wait,
rules
wait a
here.
second.
This Zubat
Abra
wasn't
was your
technically
encounter.
the first Pokemon
Okay,
I saw on this.
actually, I have played with this before. I call it like a teleportation clause or something. It's if the Pokemon teleports, you can get the next encounter, but you cannot get the same species as the Pokemon that just fled from you. I've done that before. It's his first Nuzlocke. We can cut up some slack on that. But personally, I would not do that moving forward in any Nuzlocks that I'm currently doing. So, it is what it is.
Does it even count as an encounter if all you do is look at a Pokemon and then they teleport away?
Yes. Yes, it does still count as encounter, because it would still count as encounter if you ran into a Pokemon and then ran away from it. Even though you just looked at the Pokemon, that was still your encounter. You had the opportunity to throw the ball. You didn't. You lost it. I mean, it just is what it is. You can do whatever you want in your own Nuzlocke, of course.
Goat, you can learn Flash.
No!
After clearing out Team Magma from a museum...
Hey, do you guys think that he picked up the Thief TM in that museum? Or do you think him being a new player didn't know about it? Because I don't think it's ever explicitly said or anything. You just have to talk to the NPCs and you'll find it. But I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't know about that and missed it.
Luckily, we picked the water ground starter, so...
Which is broken, right?
Kid 'em up, do your thing.
Yeah. Best starter of the gem.
Do I go here? Here?
No.
How did I get here?
Oh, that's
During
a
my
fun room.
wandering, both the Pokemon I named after pets evolved into bigger versions of themselves.
Hell
and
yeah.
Goat learned
Can I get rid of Flash?
There's a
Hey.
move deleters somewhere. Looking at a Lily Cove. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if he'll be
Lady,
finding
I'm
that.
kind of my coin case. Coin case?
Oh, nice.
You know, for gambling. Gambling? The reason I'm this excited
It's because you can get Pokemon, you can get
is
good
because one
items,
of the
you get
prizes
TMs.
you can win.
Just dolls?
Oh, wait. No, their gambling in this gen doesn't give you Pokemon? Dude, that sucks. Are you sure there wasn't like a side vendor or something that did it? Dude, that's actually fucking terrible. That sucks, man.
A fiery path. I caught my
Torkoal?
first fire-type Pokemon,
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Numel.
Let's...
Except you already had a ground type.
Even
I think
though
you really
Numels
wanted a
can be
Torkoal
found in the
there.
desert, I always thought Fire Cow. So that's why I named her Cooked Beef.
I mean,
Then on Route
kinda
114,
fair.
but it looks way cooler than all the Oddishes and tiny birds I kept
I mean,
running into.
it is
so
pretty
had to be
cool.
awesome.
It's got good
Cooked
lore.
Beef. The 9 levels you have on this goose are more than enough to weaken it.
Oh, it's
Hit it
gonna
with an
slash
F.
you. Oh, yeah.
Cooked Beef. So, my only...
I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of fucking damage. It might have been up attack nature. Like, it might have had to be guaranteed up attack nature. That's crazy amount of damage. Level 16? Yikes. That's just unfortunate, bro.
damage. Zangoose, or should I say Beef Eater, you can join the team for
Beef
now,
Eater.
but just know, we could have killed you at any point.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
a
totally.
challenge. Maxie, the leader of Team Magma, who had his
Yo,
own
we just fought
full
Maxie in
Pokemon,
our run.
which Goat took care of, and he had his own evolved cooked beef.
Hell yeah.
I sure wish I had one of those on the team.
Yeah, as
Hey,
good as
Beef
Camera
Eater,
Up is,
why don't
it
you
is
make
still
yourself
quad weak to
useful
water,
and fight
so
that
it's not the
Crobat?
best. And now quick attack. Okay, that's fine, but
Okay, that's kind of
Why-
cool. As we
why'd
headed
you
down
show
the
us that?
mountain, who
that
did
was
I
just like
encounter?
an average
Big
battle.
line.
I think it's just too good. I don't know why he showed us
Immediately, I
that
abandoned
specifically.
Beefy Turn of King. Before we take
Oh,
on gym
so you're
number
not doing
4,
dupes?
I think I figured
I
out a
mean,
way to
fair.
get him over the head with a 2x4.
Yeah, you'd have to go
a
to
little
Lily Cove for
Pidgey
that.
told me that Goat was about to learn a new move at his next level.
You don't
so
want
by
that.
placing
You
him
do
in
not
Pokemon
want that.
daycare
Not in a
and doing some
Nuzlocke.
learn the new move and forget Flash. And my plan worked.
Did that
like a
work?
charm.
That
It really
worked?
sucks that this is the only way
Actually,
to get Pokemon to
that's
forget
pretty
an
cool.
HM move. You'd think
No,
it'd have
I'll give him to that. Hands off. That was a really clever, creative idea to get rid of an HM because it always removes the first move in your slot, right? That was incredibly well done. I would not have thought of that. I would have been like, damn, I'm screwed till Lily Cove. But hey, hats off to you guys. I mean, I don't have a hat, but you know what I mean.
that since I picked the water starter, that the fire type gym
I mean,
wouldn't
yeah.
be an issue.
It shouldn't be.
But it was. Fluke
How?
and I quickly learned why
Actually,
fighting
how?
lava
Go
was
ahead,
a
tell
bad
me.
idea.
Okay.
Thankfully,
I mean,
Kid
yeah,
Rock,
overheat is a
I don't
strong
know why I
move.
didn't send out first, took out
I
both
mean,
the
that could
Flammy
also be your
Slugmas
problem.
with no issue. But then
Uh-huh.
she sent out Torkoal.
Yeah.
Even though Kidmup was using a super effective move, he
Oh,
only
don't tell me
did
you're using
this
one
much
shot. So he's probably new, and he doesn't actually know that ground is super effective on fire as well, because he's not getting an extra resistance from it. But yeah, you could have clicked Mud Bomb there and probably 2 code. Wait, no. Ground is physical. Probably 3 code, because Torkoal has a really good defense.
I know you're the goat, but you understand why you can't fight a fire turtle, right?
Well, I mean, he could.
All right, 2, looks like you're up. Finish her off with a steel.
Yeah, that's a problem.
What do we do? What do we do? None of you are great choices. Turn to heal up Kidmup, but...
Oh, you're using items too?
Iggsy.
No,
Are
Iggsy
you
could
aware
actually
of
do
the
it if you have it
concept?
leveled up.
This felt like the best choice.
That's so fun.
Sorry, Iggsy.
That's
With
so
Kidmup
rude.
healed, we managed to get Torkoal's health really low, but then Kidmup refused to finish the fight because he was, in his words,
What?
immobilized by
Oh
love.
yeah, it uses
Kidmup,
a track.
I know you're letting this turtle body slam you on purpose, and you're sick for it! Do you really think we should do that together? Okay, Goat, I know this is a...
Just use Mach Punch. Yeah.
Alright, King, my
Oh, it's a
second chance
Cacturne
at a fire
Cacnea.
type.
That's so
I know
cute.
this isn't... Oh, you found a ball toy. I
Oh,
just got
no.
one of those. I'm not sure
Oh,
what its
no.
moves are, though.
God!
Oh no! No! It's even worse because in this gen, before Gen 5, it has defense. So it's even fucking worse. It's as if it always crits. God damn,
Okay,
man.
team. I
That
know everyone is
sucks.
upset. My dad. Also, I brought
Hell
TheOdd1sOut
yeah.
just in case we had another Iggsy type situation. Am I an integral member of the team? You sure are, bud. Despite a few
I'm not gonna
close
lie to you.
calls-
That's actually a really good Pokemon. It sucks that you threw it away if that's the case.
Finish him off.
Yeah,
Everyone, including
yeah.
TheOdd1sOut, made it out alive.
Oh my god.
Good thing
Oh,
we
really?
have free healthcare. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
what
you're
I'd do
using
if someone
items.
took away my free healthcare. Not right now, Goat. Acquired Mr. Flash's flying poison moves could be useful. So I
Oh, you
followed
mean your
the
illegal
goal back and
encounter?
then, here you go,
Yeah.
daycare lady. All right, my favorite Pokemon. Who wants
Do you not expect that thing
I
to
love
evolve
you
then?
guys. I couldn't
Because
ask for a better team right here.
Jesus.
At Fortress Winona, the flying type gym leader.
Yeah, I've heard.
Wait, this
I'm about to
weird
take
lizard's
her on.
blocking our path. Picklechu, why are you blue? The only thing that stood
Yeah.
between me and Winona
Oh,
was
you
this
can't do the
incredibly hard
puzzle.
two-piece puzzle.
Incredibly hard. No, just go down again. Why?
Do this.
Oh my god, for children, by the way.
Oh, figured it out.
Pikachu
Yeah.
was able to spark Winona's swell.
It's all good,
Kid
bro.
Up through
We've been
sheer
there.
willpower, tanked all of Alteria's earthquakes, narrowly avoiding
Yikes.
death by 8 hit points. Good work, Kid Mup. Pikachu, you know what to do.
I hope so.
And in
Yeah, that's
Ship
incredibly
and
good.
King Eater, you can learn Ice Beam?
Why would you teach
I'm
it to
sorry
him?
it's taken me this long to realize how awesome of a Pokemon you are. You know, King Eater, with you on the team, I think we'll be okay without a fire type.
Alright, so the important thing to ask yourself when you're giving out moves is what am I going to have this Pokemon in against? Like, if you're a Dark type and you're getting a Ghost type move, what does that move do for you that your Dark type stab is not already doing? You know what I mean? Now, in Gen 3, you had the argument that if you're a Dark type and you got a Ghost type move, the Ghost type move is physical. Alright, that's fair enough. Moving on to Gen 4 and forward, it no longer makes sense to have a Dark type that also has Ghost type moves because they affect the same Pokemon.
Grovyle. Ooh, I know the
yeah,
perfect matchup
you know-
for this.
Oh, are you
King
on
Eater,
Switch?
Why don't you show this
No,
grass
bro.
type that new move
Oh.
you learned?
Are you sure you want to do that? Okay, yeah, so this was one of the reasons I was saying, are you sure you want to teach it Ice Beam? Because you're going to get fucked over by these grass types. Oh, I mean, I get it, you have coverage for flying types now, which your ground stab wouldn't touch. But then you also have a psychic typing. And that hits neutrally on a lot of Pokemon. So, I don't know. I don't think Ice Beam was a good teacher. If anything, I would have looked to see... Actually, I will look to see. Alright, no. I was going to look to see if Manectric got it by TM in this game, but he does not. Let's see if he got it in Emerald. No. Because this would have been a really good Pokemon to teach it to. Because, yes, Ice and Electric both cover flying types, but Electric doesn't cover grass types. So if it were to learn Ice Beam, now you have good coverage. And that's just things you want to keep in mind when you're looking at a Nuzlocke.
No.
Ooh, the crit! The crit! Yeah, no!
I can't-
No! Oh, that was just a roll. It was just a roll. That's sad. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I see it now. It's an overgrow. Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. Yeah, not only did you waste your very good Ice Beam TM, but you just lost also a fairly decent Pokemon with it. Yikes. And that's just game knowledge, too. Because if you had more experience in Pokemon games, if you played more of them, you would remember on instinct usually that the Pokemon in front of you has the ability Overgrow, Blaze, or Torrent. Man, that sucks. That really sucks, man.
Can't believe I got that upset
Odd
at
one's out
losing a
booty.
Pokemon.
That's why you got to go to the live streams, get to see it uncensored.
I'm sorry, I didn't know he hated grass. All right, team, we're not fighting any more gyms until...
Well, I mean, he levitates. He never touches it.
Bloof, why haven't you evolved into Houndoom yet? What about this fossil? Is this fossil any good?
You evolved into Houndoom.
We picked the plant one. We got the plant.
Yeah.
What about Mr. Flat?
You might have knew that if you read it said root fossil. Usually those go to plants.
Why hasn't that loser evolved yet? Hey, buddy.
Oh, you want to see him?
Listen, we're friends, right? You know,
I'm gonna be real. Anytime you have a friendship evolution, you just open up PK hacks, and you just upgrade that shit to 255. Just don't even bother with it. Because it's either that, or you spin in a circle for like an hour and a half. You could do either, but PK hacks will save you a lot of time and get you the same result.
I technically shouldn't have even caught you, and I named you after a garbage move I thought you could learn.
Yeah.
But I want you to evolve so you can be the best version of you on the team.
But you don't
you
deserve
wanna join
him.
the team?
No, you didn't deserve him. Wait, how's that phrase go? You weren't with him in his ugly, so you don't deserve him in his beauty. I don't think that's the phrase, but I like it. I'm going to use it from now on.
Welcome to the team, Mr. Flash.
Hell yeah,
With the
Flash.
team stronger than ever, I surfed my way to an island that had a Pokemon graveyard and...
Crobat's actually a really strong Pokemon in this gen because both flying and poison are physical moves.
So Kidmup was holding an amulet coin, so he actually only 600. We defeated more Team Magma Grunts at the top of the tower, and super awesome Pokemon, but turned out to be a little disappointing.
What?
My third chance at a fire type, my son, the Vulpix.
Does
which I
it?
immediately evolved into Ninetales.
Oh, why? I get it. You don't know. And now your Vulpix will never know either. I'm pretty sure that it's level 40 or so that it learns Flamethrower. So it's still a ridiculously long time to have a Vulpix. But damn, that sucks. This entire video is just, that sucks, man. But that's Nuzlocke in general. If it's not going perfectly, it's going shittily.
I'm not saying Ninetales is a lame Pokemon. I'm saying mine specifically was. Floof and
Yeah, I mean, you ruined
cleared
it.
the sun. Is the sun on fire? So I haven't really been paying
yeah,
attention to the
that's kinda what it
story,
is.
and now I never found the Master Ball, so we're not risking it. Hey,
Oh,
Wallace.
I'll say this. Grabbing the legendary, usually people will use it on their team, I'd say. But it is definitely a lot more interesting if you do not have it, for sure. But if you never found the Master Ball, that's completely fair. They didn't have an NPC handed to you. You had to actually proactively look for it in the team hideout. But it is what it is. You don't need Groudon. And plus, when you beat this Nuzlocke without having it, people will look at you with a lot more respect anyway. So.
Oh, you're the water type gym leader? Oh, I
Yeah.
hope my fighting grass Pokemon will be okay.
Do you know ice
no, you
coverage?
don't have to fight the Celio.
Okay.
And with our 8th gym badge, we could finally travel
So
through
you don't have
Victory
to fight the
Road
Celio.
and face the Elite Four. Each one of you has trained very
Doesn't your
hard.
rival challenge you
And as
just
a
before
reward,
you walk through the door?
you'll each be receiving a piece of candy.
You get a candy? You get a candy? You.
Oh, you see, I wonder if he actually did grinding or if he used. Oh, is that a custom sprite on the Ninetales? Or did he just put glasses over the sprite? I think he just put glasses on the sprite. Either way, that's super cool. But I wonder if he's using rare candies for everything or if he's just grinding in the wild. Because if he's grinding using rare candies, then I cannot cut him slack for the Ninetales. There'd be no reason for him not to have it actually set up before evolving it. And like, yeah, player knowledge, he doesn't know Ninetales, doesn't learn anything. 10 seconds to Google it. Really. You go to the Pokemon database, it'll show you all its moves from the generation, its egg moves, its TMs, everything. Honestly, I can cut you slack on it. Unless you're using rare candies.
Their water, ice, and fighting moves.
Okay,
And my two
so
dogs,
something
Pikachu
here,
and
he
Blue,
is
crunched
super
and bit
over
all of
leveled.
Phoebe's
I don't
ghost
know
Pokemon.
why he went in with this many
Pikachu might be
levels.
cursed though. Celio, forgetting he didn't like ice.
Oof. Well, get fucked. That's a dead goat's.
Okay.
Oh,
Ice
shit.
and
I'm
Burn,
surprised it
those are
lived,
his
to
two
be honest
big
with you.
no-nos. Luckily, Kidmup was able to earthquake the rest of her Pokemon.
There's actually a
now
few
it was
more
time for the
no-nos, but
fourth
it's
member of
okay.
the Elite Four.
Okay, what about Fire Blast?
I guess the
Green.
ground type? He's about to EQ
Then
you to
Flygon dug a
death.
hole in the ground.
Oh, he's
By
only
the
got
time you
dig.
came up waiting for him and took him out with a fly. For Drake's next Flygon, I sent out Goat.
I don't think he doesn't like birds, and Flygon's a dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's
Flygon
not a
wasn't a
bird.
bird, but I forgot a very important aspect about dragons.
Give him
They
a
have
punch.
fire?
Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Fire and poison, those are his other two no-nos.
Yeah.
Instead, Floop and Pikachu crunched Flygon's head off.
Don't
and then
forget
I used
Psychic
Kidmup's
Buzz.
last.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Blizzard's really good. Quite effective.
We had cleared
He's only the
4
champion now, right?
champions With... Now it was time to face the fifth member of the Elite Four. What, you didn't know?
Alright, so with his starter, he has a built-in win condition against the Metagross. He can switch in on a steel move, drop an EQ. Super easy. I don't remember any other Pokemon specifically on Steven's team, but I do feel like his Swampert just cleans up, so it is what it is. He's gonna win this. But that's GG's odds. Let's see how you do it.
Secret. Steven sent out a Scarmory,
Technically,
which was the
you
perfect
should
lightning
challenge him
rod for
again because he has a
Pikachu.
rematch
Then
thing
Kidmup
where
took
he's
out
even
Aggron with
stronger,
Surf,
but
and my son
it is
defeated
what it is.
Cradily. I thought Kidmup's Surf would be super effective against this
Ooh,
rock
no,
with
no, no,
legs.
no.
Turns
It's not
out
a rock.
It wasn't.
Ooh, okay.
Like, I don't know
An
what
idea,
gives you
an
the
idea.
impression that Steven Stone's Pokemon
Kidmup,
would
if
be
you
rocks,
can last
but
another hit,
obviously
that would be
it's
amazing.
steel. no, I get it.
Hyper Beam.
Oh, yeah.
Kidmup, my starter Pokemon.
I mean, it doesn't matter at this point because you're already going to win. It's already low. Oh, wait a second. If he has a full restore, you might not be out of the woods here. Wait a second. Let's keep going.
He got Metagross's health low enough
All right,
that
he didn't-
Floof
he
could
didn't
easily
heal, he
finish
didn't
them
heal.
off.
That's it.
Then Steven sent out his own King Eater, which I knew
Yep.
from personal experience they hated getting crunched.
I know this Pokemon.
True.
You care about your special defense?
It's
You're
going to
getting
live
crunched.
now.
It's probably because the special defense went up.
Yeah, that's
Eventually
exactly
took
what
down
happened.
Playdoll, even though Steven used a full restore on it 3 separate times.
Of course.
It
Of course
full
you would.
restored this, but not the
Which I
Metagross?
get, man. I'm part of the Claydol lover
Dude, that
community, too.
sucks
Ne-
for him.
I sent Goat to finish him off.
Ooh,
Goat,
but
because
it's
he's
bug.
so
Doesn't it have
awesome, poisoned
Exeter?
Armaldo just by standing next to him, and then promptly sky uppercutted him straight in the jaw.
I mean, yeah,
just
that's neutral.
barely knocking him out. Armaldo was clinging onto life
Yeah,
when
it
the
X Scissor.
unthinkable happened.
Oh my god, it X Scissor.
Armaldo knew a bird move.
Oh, it has acrobatics. It has aerial. Get fucked. No, go. Oh, that Snudge feels bad.
Goat had made it
Dude.
so far into our journey, only
Yeah.
to faint inches away from the finish line.
Unfortunately,
I
it
could've
really
sent
is
out a
glass.
level 5 Zigzagoon and still would have won because Armaldo died to poison on
Yeah.
the very next turn.
Yeah.
Poison's gonna finish it off, right?
Wasn't even the next turn. It was the end of that turn. Yeah.
No, not Goat.
By all accounts, Goat had defeated Armaldo, but he didn't make it, and neither did Kidmup. That
He was
my
the hero
starter
you
and my
needed,
favorite
not the one you
Pokemon.
deserved.
No, I don't want this trophy. I want Goat and Kidmup. Colleagues,
Yeah.
friends, Pokemon I know. One of them
Oh,
from
these are the
humble
only two
town
you're
of
gonna
Little
mourn?
Root,
I
and
see
the
how
other
it
from a
is.
patch of.
This sucks. I hated that.
And that's
Yeah,
how
I
my first
bet.
Nuzlocke went.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dude.
A lot of people don't win the first Nuzlocke.
Dude.
I would say next time, definitely try it without doing items in battle. You will wipe probably like your first 20 or so attempts, especially with this being your first run. But it'll give you a lot more game knowledge. You'll retain a lot more as well. Hell yeah, bro. Very cool that you won your first lock. And speaking of locks, go check out the Emerald Legacy lock. I'm doing a hardcore run of it right now. We just finished the 5th gym. We're about to head east surfing. Alright, y'all. Peace.